Hey guys, how are you doing? My name is Dale Hunter. Now we are talking about the new Devil May Cry 5 trailer that just dropped. The first thing I want to talk about is Marson. Marson was kind of confirmed in the last trailer, but now we know Marson is the same Marson from anime, which is like a broker for Dante. And at the first of the trailer, Dante drops another toilet jokes. Uh, First one was in the Maker 1, the second one was is Devil Maker 3 now, another one in Devil Maker 5. Um, and in the trailer it shows maybe the Efrit is back. I don't know. It's the design of the new um, gauntlet for Dante is something between Gilgamesh and Efrit. But I'm going for the Efrit because it looks more like Efrit is on fire, obviously. But it also looks like Gilgamesh from the design part. And let's just call it Efrit for now. And the design of the Efrit's playstyle is highly different from the other like gauntlet type of weapons in other Devil May Cry games. In Devil May Cry 5, it looks like kind of a hybrid from boxing, Muay Thai boxing, and a little bit of Kung Fu. Because you like have sways, you have like punches, you have like quick punches, and you can actually dodge in your place and dodge the enemy attacks and then attack at the same place you were. So it's really a high ceiling kind of weapon from what I'm seeing, but it's hella fun from what I'm seeing. I usually go with like rebellion and another kind of weapon, which is usually the gauntlet type. But I might go with the gauntlet and Dante's bike, um, Cavalry R, which is unfortunately in the deluxe edition. But yeah, I will buy that for sure. I will buy that. Lady and Trish are back from in the trailer, and they are in the Dante's missions, obviously, and it looks like the missions kind of come together at some points. They said something like that, but it wasn't confirmed. But right now we know because Dante sees Nero, and Nero flips out when he sees Dante. He's all your infamous Dante. My mother made your weapons and things like that. And just watch this. This is how Dante shaves like a boss. And after that, we got Nero's um, Berserker mode, I think. I'm gonna call it Berserker mode. This is a mode which your Red Queen is engulfed in flame, and Nero two hands the weapon. Nero doesn't two hand the Red Queen. He fights with one hand. But when you are in this mode, Nero two hands the weapon. So I'm thinking you have increased damage, and the way he swings it is like very powerful compared to his normal attacks. So I'm thinking it's like an early Devil Trigger, or until he gets his arm back from Virgil or powers back from Virgil, or it is the primarily Devil Trigger, or it's just another Devil Breaker. But anyway, it's hella fun. I'm cool with that. If that's his Devil Trigger, I'm cool with that. And it might have like something tied to the story, because if like I'm thinking Krieg is dead or kidnapped or whatever, if Dante is angrier, Nero is angrier than usual, is makes sense to have like a berserker mode for his devil arms, the devil trigger, and V Face just showed up. Uh, they showed Vitali's face for the first time, and we just don't have any kind of idea how he fights. Like I said in my last video, he's rumored to be summoning demons and making demons fight for him, but that is not confirmed. At least to my knowledge, it's not confirmed, and until it's confirmed, it's just a rumor. And it looks like the Vitali comes and hires Dante. So the whole reason Dante is in here is because of Vitali. Uh, Vitali hires Dante from through Morrison. The new information in the trailer is so far these that I said, until we get like a huge update of story or anything. They're just repeating the same thing they were saying in the other trailers, or showcasing new weapons and abilities. So yeah, I think this is gonna be like the last trailer, or one like another one would be the last trailer for Devil May Cry 5 before its releases in March 8, 2019. But yeah, that's it. And for the exclusives, I have two things to talk about. The first is Mega Man's kind of inspired Devil Breaker for Nero, which was a cool uh, homage to Mega Man. And even if you die like you die in Mega Man. You just turn into bubbles and stuff like that. So it was cool. And the other one is Dante's Devil Arm, Kawari R, which is the bike. It was a letdown. The bike is locked behind a paywall like always, but yeah, I will totally pay for that. I mean, I, I want that. That's an awesome weapon. And yeah, that's it for this trailer. Until they drop another one, I'm gonna end it on this note. Yeah, that's it for this trailer, and I'm totally hyped for the game. The Dante is the Dante is back. I mean, the how he jokes around, how he's like his usual quirky, I'm better than yourself. Like I said in the last video, it's awesome. I want to see more. I want to see more like this from Dante. I want to see more from Nero, because Nero has a closer personality to Dante than his father, Virgil. And the way he shaves his beard with like this weird enemy, that's so Dante. That's totally Dante, and I'm loving it. And one thing I want to add is kind of like a story point. um Virgil might be back, like in we know he's back, but and we know he's like had like this cropped version of him. uh, but Dante might have to fight him, because the way he says his famous jackpot, which is a phrase Dante or uses throughout the series for ending the main boss, and even Virgil does it in Devil May Cry 4. If you end the final boss with Devil Trigger and Devil Buster combination, the Virgil's Don Nero says that. Nero says jackpot. If you do it like a Devil Buster only, the Nero says checkmate. And the way Dante says jackpot throughout the series from other franchises, like the anime, is like either cocky or satisfying. He's satisfied with himself. He's satisfied that he's overcome this adversary of his. Look how he says it in the Devil May Cry 3. Very cocky. He's very happy. He's very cocky. He's very satisfied. He's doing it with his brother. He's thinking about maybe Virgil can be saved. So he is satisfied. So he says it in a satisfied kind of tone. But the way he says it in the American 5 is like um, it's very sad. I do not know how to describe it. And it's a letdown. You know what I mean? You don't get the usual, yeah, hell yeah, kind of feeling from when he says jackpot. But that's just me. Until the game comes out and we know why he says it like that, we don't know for sure. And he looks a little bit tired in trailer. He's tired from fighting demons. He's getting old compared to his like other Devil May Cry entrances. But yeah, maybe he might be thinking about retirement or something like that. And that's it for this video. I swear this is the last time. That's it. I'm gonna end it. This was the Devil Hunter. Keep on hunting, hunters, and have a nice day.
Devil May Cry.
Just take all my money. Oh, not this soon, not this soon!